last week on the Glass Cannon Podcast.
I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
I think no one's going to die.
You're fighting a dragon, and you are trespassers. 30 points of piercing damage.
Oh, you'll be fine.
You'll take 3 points of poison damage.
He's down.
I down.
I down.
Stupefied.
Second tail strike comes out. It buggles. You take 4
I'm
more
down.
points of poison damage.
You're down.
I'm down.
Fang attack on you. 18 points of piercing.
I'm down.
Wow. Maybe we just start a new adventure path.
Oh my god.
Everything is on the table right now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
23 for the second one.
That's a hit.
That's a hit!
You kill the dragon.
I told you we'd be fine. Listen to me.
We're all gonna die.
You are not fine. If this works, as I believe it will, the gate will be redirected to your home world.
Open the gate.
And with a deep, chest-rattling hum, boom, the telescope blasts a beam of light into the sky. The telescope's beam suddenly changes direction, refracting towards several points in the sky. And then Lely's like, no, the aiudara is broken loose. Hold on, we won't have another chance at this. And all of a sudden, the landscape around you changes.
The adventure continues now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in Glass Cannon Studios for another thrilling adventure episode.
Your brain just break?
Episode.
I was going to say another thrilling adventure of the Glass Cannon podcast, which isn't totally inaccurate,
No, that
but I meant to
But I
say
mean, you also
episode.
didn't you also just say the Glass Cannon Podcast? Welcome back to the Glass Cannon Podcast, another thrilling adventure of the Glass Cannon Podcast.
I don't know where.
Do you think before you speak?
No. And I did. And that's still what came out.
Maybe
You guys-
think less.
Do you guys like my new kicks?
Whoa, look at those dunks.
Yeah, I like those little powder blue action.
Nike Dunkage.
I like those.
The hot red on the bottom.
Are those an athlete's branded shoes, or are those? What are their names?
Yes, the athlete, the Greek god Nike.
Oh,
Oh.
Greek
Goddess.
god Nike.
Goddess.
Yeah.
Greek goddess Nike.
Yeah, I got some new kicks.
I'm very impressed about how you got your foot up there on camera. If
Yeah,
I
that's
tried to
pretty
do
cool.
that, I'd rip
Dude,
a
I
groin
think I could
and
go
be on
over
my
my
way to
head.
the hospital.
I think I go foot of my head. Ready?
You've done this before.
Don't care.
Oh my God.
It scares me.
Wow.
It's-
46.
That's surprising.
Scares me.
That's very
Some
impressive.
pretty good
That is
flexibility.
Only
can't.
several surgeries.
Yeah.
Now let me show you the hamburger. No, that's a different thing. What was I going to talk about? Oh, so I got these new kicks, right? And I mentioned that I'm coaching Little League on the weekends, assistant coaching, because we travel. Otherwise, I would head coach. And we go to leave the other day, and I threw out my old sneakers because I wore them until they just like walked out of the house. And I was like, see ya. And I bought these. And so I just like my jeans, I kind of rock one pair of shoes at a time. I got my show shoes and I got these, but they're both nice Nikes. So we're about to
Do
go.
you have athletic shoes? Like, do you have sneakers for
This is kind of
cross training?
This
Running
is
shoes.
I did, and those are the ones that left. I bought these CrossFit shoes forever. Like before Archer was born. That's how I wear shoes and jeans into the ground.
Wait, so you go running in your dunks?
Well, I haven't run in these yet. Well, this is where I'm kind of getting to it. I know they're not good running shoes. Anyways,
I'm not good for the shoes.
I'm not really running that much anymore. I'm just lifting, and these are fine for lifting. However, here's the point: we're going
barefoot.
We're going to the fields, and I start putting on my like Timberland work boots, and she's like, "What are you doing? You just bought new sneakers." I'm like, I'm not wearing my Nike Dunks to the baseball field in the fall when it's just mud and
shit.
grass.
Gross, yeah.
She goes, "I'll just use a magic erase on it when you get home." I'm like, no. You cannot magic erase away mud and grass on brand new sneakers.
Nothing cleans grass off of white sneakers.
Nothing.
Like grass stains are permanent.
And she thought I was crazy. She was like, you're going to look foolish. I'm like, I'll just put on the Timberlands. I'll put my jeans over.
Follow up question. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were wearing jeans.
I was wearing jeans, yeah.
Which is a little bit weird too.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I told her,
But
I'm like,
weirder is athletic shorts and Timberland
right.
boots.
I wasn't rocking like George Costanza at Indian wedding, but I had my jeans over. You couldn't really tell, and I'm so glad I did because sure enough, third and first base is just a mud pool, and I'm doing very little running, just chasing down balls from these kids that can't throw for shit. And I don't know. Was I crazy?
No, you're right.
No.
For the first time ever.
No, you're right.
I mean,
You're
with
right,
The,
and
with
she's
the options
crazy.
available to you, you chose correct.
Well, also, I mean, people get real crazy about Nike Dunks and like sneakerhead people. They won't crease them.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to bend their foot in a certain way.
I'm not that guy, but like I definitely, when you buy new things, you want them to stay new as long as possible. The first time I scuff it, then I know like, all right, well, we can be a little bit more loose.
Street shoes.
I got nice new shoes that I was excited about at this little shoe store in Asheville when we went to Asheville. And I was like, these are going to be show sneaks.
You bought shoes on the road.
But no, when I went with my family. When I went back
Well,
to
I'm saying on the road. You made a very interesting purchase.
Yeah,
while
I
traveling.
never like go shoe shopping.
It's like getting a haircut while you're out of town. It's very strict.
No, it's very
Grant
like
used
you're
to do
going
that
shopping.
every
You know?
city we went to. You remember that?
Really?
It's insane.
His thing was like, if we go to like the premium on haircut prices in New York City was so crazy, I can go to a nice salon in these other cities.
Okay.
And
It's
it's
not that crazy.
All right.
Not that crazy.
I do stuff like that when we go out of town. I'll plan stuff, you know. I'll be like, I don't know. Because I just like it's sometimes a pain in the ass to run errands.
Yeah.
And you hear it's like I gotta leave the house. It's like, well, I'm already out of my whole town.
Yeah, why not go grocery shopping?
I'll go do some maybe
On
grocery
tour.
shop.
I'll go start a new checking account at a local bank.
I'm going to go see a doctor while I'm here.
But I do actually I like getting I haven't done it in a while, but I used to like getting a hot shave. I used to do that.
Oh,
hot
on the
shave.
road.
That's
Like
kind of
the
fun.
day of the show, whatever.
Oh, hot
Like a
shave.
hot shave.
Oh,
We've done group pedicures before too.
we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I like a
That's
massage on the road.
Yeah.
Love a good pedicure.
A special massage, if you know what I'm saying.
Who are you nudging?
I don't know.
What is crazy though is that you go running in your jeans.
I don't go running in my jeans.
I don't know how else to interpret that.
But this is my
Jeans
pants.
and a sport coat.
This is my pants. Yeah, jeans and sport coat. How you guys jog?
But here's my question.
It's called a sport coat.
Yeah.
You don't have just like junk sneakers around from days of yore that
I had my show shoes, which are those green Nikes that I wear for performances, and then I had this pair of Reebok cross trainers, Reebok or whatever. They were like CrossFit shoes, and those were my shoes for like yard work, working out, travel, all my like all-purpose shoes, and then my other ones. So I threw those out. Now I have my show shoes, and I have these, but they're both nice,
Yeah.
You need
you didn't
garbage
replace-
casual.
and they cost a couple bucks. I don't want to ruin them.
You
Yeah.
need garbage shoes.
you need garbage.
I knew
garbage
that's
shoes.
what I said. I said I'll go buy a pair of $60 garbage shoes and just
Yeah.
like
Wear them in the ground.
Wait. $60?
$60 garbage.
That's not garbage.
That's how much my nicest shoes cost.
That's more than my nice shoes, guys.
those are poor people's shoes, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, I guess
You-
we're poor
You're wearing the
people.
We're all
shoes.
poor people here.
Yes, we're
Did you have
all
them?
poors.
Did you have them cobbled from a local cobbler? Did little elves come in the night to make those shoes?
Some of my favorite sneakers are like cheapo $20 shoes, and I wear them all, especially in New York City, because the ground is disgusting.
True.
And like,
Botulism. You get botulism on your shoes if you wear them in the house.
yeah, you don't wear them in the house.
Nope. Botulism is all over the streets of New York.
But I have these little sneakers I bought in Chinatown,
Say it
and
more.
they're great.
Look into my eye.
Botulism. What were you saying?
You got to try a pair of $20 sneakers.
I wouldn't be cut dead. What do you go to Payless to buy sneakers? Fuck
I go
outta
to
here.
Chinatown. I go
Buy
to
a pair
Mott
of
Street.
$60 Nikes or Reeboks.
You know
or
what you can
something.
do if you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on each pair of shoes? You can have like 2 pairs of shoes. So if you need to go coach T-ball,
You wear
have to
the
worry about it.
Two nice
appropriate-
pairs of shoes, and then wear my Timberlands.
So I had like my running shoes, and then I wore them for a couple years, and then I bought the same running shoes again because I liked them and they were comfy.
Mhm.
And then those former, I didn't wear them until they died.
yeah.
Yeah.
So those former ones, baseball, mowing the lawn, etc. because it really does get your shoes so filthy.
Yeah.
And then the new ones, I try to keep clean for as long as I can.
Okay.
But those ones that I got in Nashville or my show shoes, I still, every time we get back from a show, I take them out of the suitcase. I put the tissue paper back in them.
Oh, wow.
I put them back in the box and back in my closet.
Like museum pieces.
Wow.
To try to keep them as nice as I can.
For a show where no one can see your feet.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
but I also use them for when we go out. and
VIP
stuff like
meet and greet too.
Yeah, VIP meet and greet. I
People
like,
are like, wow, those are nice shoes.
I like a nice pair of sneakers.
Gotta have the show shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I need a pair of $60 something. A New Balance, maybe?
Yeah.
Does New Balance make a...
Yeah, mate, but whatever. I can't talk on that. I have so many shoes.
Yeah, I
I
don't
love
I
relate
get New
to
Balance for
this
$70.
conversation.
I love shoes.
When we
What do you-
travel for tour,
Oh my
I
God.
always have 3 pairs of shoes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's a nice $90 pair that looks pretty
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
It's too much, though.
Where,
Too much.
What do you wear? So when you went
570.
running, you went running in your everyday shoes?
Oh, wait, where did running come into the picture? I
You
didn't
said
say-
you run
You
in your
said
jeans.
you run.
He said he doesn't run anymore. He lifts. Just lifts.
Just
In his
lift.
jeans.
Lift shoes.
But you used to run.
I used to run. I might get back into it. It's kind of a fool's
but you
game.
went, like your
He
everyday
wore his
sneakers.
Timberlands to run.
No,
That's what he was
I
saying.
wore my old beat up shoes that I just got rid of. Those were I would wear those to run, to
Yeah.
do whatever. But now I don't have those kind of shoes. If I was going to run right now, I'd probably run in my Dunks.
Crazy.
But I would stay on very dry streets.
Yeah, but it's still going to destroy
Right.
your Dunks and not great for your feet either.
Yeah, and your ankles.
I know they're not running shoes,
Just don't run.
which is weird because they're called Dunks. You're running on the court, running, but you can't do like
You
this.
schooling a lot of kids at the gym?
Yeah,
Are you?
I go down to the playground while the kids are at recess and just show them a thing or two. Kobe. Anyways, if you got a favorite pair of $60 shoes that are name brand, call it. We'll be back right after this break.
All in.
Folks, we're back. I want to thank our sponsors, Foundry Virtual Tabletop and Norse Foundry. Still looking for a third, fourth, perhaps even fifth sponsor because we only do one show in this very, very expensive studio.
We got to do more shows here.
Or we got to
speaking
start
of
renting out the space, dude.
Speaking of Norse Foundry,
You got a podcast you want to do here? Call it.
call in.
It's very expensive.
I just want to shout out Norse Foundry because obviously they're very awesome. And our friend Eric at Norse Foundry gave me a really nice set of dice a few years back and said these are for Sir Will because they were. They reminded him of Paladin dice. And it was a rose quartz
Oh, yeah.
dice set.
Ooh.
I don't know what that looks like on camera, but in the lighting in here, if I hold this up, I can't see it.
It's like a green
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
It vanishes. It's like the exact color of the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks awesome.
I didn't know
so
you had
cool.
those. Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
I've seen those in person.
Do you
They're
roll those a
beautiful.
lot?
No. I roll the Joe dice all the time now for Brother Ramius.
Bring those out today. Look, you got this pretty in pink
I will.
behind.
I will. I had
Yeah.
forgotten about it. I hadn't used it in a while. So yeah, I'll bust them out. They're gorgeous.
Really pretty.
You guys like pink? Pink is a color?
I was just watching Pretty in Pink 3 nights ago.
Love pink.
You like pink? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I used to love wearing, when I had a real
Not so much.
job, I used to love wearing like a pink dress shirt.
Oh, I remember you in a pink dress.
I think it's a
It's
pink
just-
dress.
I'm wearing a pink dress.
Wear like a real
Where-
bright pink dress.
I'm feeling sassy.
Yeah. We got those new hot pink glass cannon hats, if there's any left after Gen
True.
Con.
Oh, so good.
Those are great.
I love a pink polo, pink golf shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Looks so good on a summer day.
I don't do pink.
No.
No, you're not a pink person.
No, you're not very pink.
No. I have a hard time with pinks and reds because I worry that in my skin tone it brings out like flushes on my face.
Brings
Like
out your rosacea.
if you drink, you get a little
Well,
flush.
yeah,
I'm like,
you just look like a drunk.
yeah, all the time. Like, and if someone embarrasses me, or I get embarrassed very easily on the train, if I'm wearing like a red shirt, oh God, I'm gonna look like a tomato. So I don't know. It's like a mental thing though, because I don't think that's entirely true, but it's
No.
a thing people say. They're like, oh, can't wear pink, can't wear red.
And Gothy Gabrielle over here probably doesn't wear pink
No.
either.
Sometimes splashes of pink,
But I don't like wearing warm colors like red and orange. It like stresses me out.
Yeah.
And then like I don't look good in yellow and green because of the olive undertones. It just like
See?
makes me look sickly and weird.
Yeah, skin color. It's a
Why do you wear?
I don't know what to wear to look good.
Do you wear black and purple lipstick?
I look really good in black.
Black lipstick.
And
though?
also, yeah.
Everyone does.
What about black rouge on your cheeks?
What?
What?
You don't know
Black
what rouge
Like
said-
a football
You
player?
said you can't wear.
Are you talking about
You
eyeglasses?
said you can't wear red.
Red makeup?
Yeah, red makeup. You can.
I look fantastic in. I just don't like wearing red clothes because it makes me feel crazy
Okay.
because it's like such a bright
Too loud.
and aggressive color. I don't know.
It would
I
make
I
others
don't like
angry to
wearing
look at you.
Yeah.
yellow and red. It makes me feel bad.
Yellow is not a good color.
Well, you have olive.
is-
Yellow's a
too.
great color.
He says
Yellow's a great color.
with wearing a yellow on your hat and yellow on your jam
All
screen.
over your jam screen.
What? Oh,
I love yellow and
didn't
green.
make this.
It
And
does
your hat.
not love me.
I do like lemon and lime, but yellow to wear. Too much yellow. This is more of a beige,
Yeah, I guess it's a mustard.
maybe a
I
campus.
was going to say golden brown mustard.
Mustard.
Yeah. Golden's brown mustard.
We need to do the TikTok video. We all need to learn our colors. If you guys ever seen this, there's like a colorist and they stand behind you and they put all these different colored napkins across your chest so that your skin is like reflected with the color that you wear. And then they pull the napkins off and then they tell you like why this is a bad color for you.
They're like, you're in autumn.
Yeah, and then they pull it off.
Cool
And
summer.
it's like a reflective silver, and they're like, "Ooh, see, that washes you out." And then they pull it, it's like a gold, and they're like, "Now that's your color."
I need somebody.
And they do it really fast. We'll do it.
I don't know.
color.
I'll buy a bunch of napkins, and we'll do
provolone.
it. You've got Cheetos.
Pieces of cheese on your chest.
Oh man, you're more of a
Bring it on.
monster today.
Yeah.
Instead of pulling them off, you're just like, I don't know.
You want this
one now? Can I eat this one now?
done. I just came for the fruit cheese.
Am I more of a yellow
Monster or a-
Joe walks in the door. They're like, "Oh, hold on." They open the fridge.
The guy at the deli slicer.
They're putting
love
prosciutto
cheese.
on you, just like salami.
Just a tray.
Oh, that's sharp.
That's really sharp on you.
This is your color. Well, you're going to need some mustard on the hot dog that is this ep today.
For real. What on earth
Yeah.
is going on?
What?
Nothing on
Explain
earth.
yourself.
Actually,
What's
yes, you're right.
happening?
Be honest. How many people thought she'd be like, got it working? Goodbye.
We're going to go to where we need to go
Everyone's-
and finish the adventure.
Be honest.
I thought
actually
They
thought
all
we
said
were
yes.
going to Golarion.
Honestly,
I thought we
no.
were going to Golarion, and I thought we were going to get there and something terrible.
I thought we were walking into immediate danger in Golarion.
I assumed
Well-
it would be a bad gate travel. Like we would think we're going to the Crown.
So
and
you
then,
assumed we were not going to land on Golarion?
No. I assumed we'd land on Golarion, but not at Skywatch, like not where we're supposed to land.
Got
It would be like, now we're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't know. It would just be like messed up.
I didn't see that coming, but I don't know anything.
I thought we were going to walk through the gate. And we didn't even do that.
No, we didn't get that far.
So
And Matthew, you
Golarion, but like terrible in the middle of something terrible. Like Skywatch had been devastated, or the people were all gone, or
Okay.
some
Black
sort,
Cross
some
Whale
sort
is
of
there
twist.
Black Cross
immediately.
Okay, fun. Good, then I did my job. Because that doesn't seem to be what's happening here. After a brutal 2-episode battle with this jungle drake, Granthromax, whatever his name was.
right.
Janthramax.
Granthromax.
Jungle Janthromax.
Genthromax. You heal up as best you can. Luckily, none of the sages die. Obviously, not to play favorites here, but Alleli survived. That's who you really needed. Alleli was the one that could conduct this, but no one died.
She's the MVP.
Some were a little worse for the wear, but you were able to heal everybody up. You're a little depleted on resources, but you're healed to full. No one's wounded. You're ready to walk through the gate. They set up the telescope on top, tie it with this enchanted copper wire. They ask Zephyr to help hang the Shade Wither key from the top of the arch. Alleli then begins chanting, closes her eyes, places her hands on the telescope, which hangs from the top all the way down, like you could look up from there into the stars. And as she chants, this golden light cascades down the aiudara, electrifies the key. That energy then goes into the telescope. Boom! Can you picture it? This beam of light going straight to Golarion, you assume?
So cool.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's working. But right as she says that, all of a sudden that boom, this discordant hum erupts from the very nice sounding hum that was going to send you home. And the light begins refracting into space in all different directions. She says, no, the aiudara's broken loose, and she's frantically trying to work at the telescope. She says it's searching for a new connection. It's trying to take the entire clearing with it. And as you stand there, the only thing that stays in place is this sort of archway that you're standing on, this stone structure. Everything around you begins to like flicker in and out of existence. You saw like dragons marching through the snow. You were in a starry void with angels flying through the sky, all sorts of weird alien shit going around you, cotton candy clouds, vroom, 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 too quickly to even sort of categorize what's happening. And she says, hold on, we won't have another chance at this. That's where we pick up. And she says she's working on the telescope. She's adjusting something. And all of a sudden, zoom, 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 the flickering landscape around you locks into place. I refer you to the map.
Oh, man, I don't like going.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This
whoa.
looks like hell.
Whoa.
What?
Are we on Akaton? What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Is this a river of lava?
Cold red desert appears all around, broken up by delicate rock columns and high canyon walls. The gateway ruins that you stand upon now stand in the mouth of one of these canyons, at the bottom of which lies a strange contraption. Almost looks like an insect with huge canvas wings. Kind of like an early Wright brothers experiment in a way. Which you would know, but the players would.
Thank you for that clarification.
About 40 feet away to the south, a little rat folk looks up at you
Akitan.
with a wide-brimmed hat, staring at you from the back of a giant blue lizard.
It's a dewback.
He sees you, rears his mount up, and shrieks, "This is my salvage, you two tall, sand-sucking tubas!"
Oh, no.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, my God.
I'm so glad we fully healed.
Oh, yeah. You're fully healed
This
with all of my heal spells.
This is so cool.
I
though.
wish we rested. I wish we went to bed and took a nap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
have a lot of
I don't
spell
have
slots.
Continues.
Same.
Oh, boy.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Shut up, Sydney. Yes.
Guys, I need to bring some sage into the studio. Like
you do.
something is
We
happening.
need a
I mean,
ritual.
it makes sense, though. Like,
just rolled a 2.
We just landed on a different planet.
I'm gonna kill myself.
There's a rat folk in front of us. I don't think any of us have ever seen a rat folk.
Did we
might
just
be a
get
little
1, 2, 3?
Natural one.
1, 1, 2.
My rose quartz was a natty 15.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Brag.
Thanks, Norse Foundry.
Brag.
Yeah, Norse
Oh,
Foundry.
you went rose quartz. Nice.
I went rose quartz and I got a natty 15. That was nice.
All right, what'd you get there, Barnesy?
That would be an 8.
8 for Barnes. Buggles.
Oop.
24.
24 for Buggles. Very good. Asta.
7. I think Asta throws up.
Zephyr.
8.
Oh my goodness.
Natural 1.
Ramius.
24.
Okay. All right. Wow. What a huge difference. 2 24s, 2 8s, and a 7. I have put this rat folk creature, perhaps you would know it as a Yosoki. It's not exactly correct.
Wow.
Imagine it with like a big wide-brimmed hat, obviously,
yeah.
but it does have that crossbow. You do see little tinctures all along its belt.
no.
So
It's very, very Mad Max.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and then this is the lizard that it's riding.
Oh, it's like a gecko.
Like a giant gecko, yeah. I mean, it's just a little rat, right? Little rat riding a gecko. Round 1, it is Buggles or Ramius's turn. You guys can decide who goes first.
I would like to try to go first. I have an idea here.
All right.
Joe doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
should talk to it.
I will say, Alleli, as you sort of
Is your
lock-
idea going to be to attack it?
No.
Okay. Then you can go. Yep.
As you lock into place here, Alleli is like, please just keep them away from the telescope and the aiudara. I will try to fix this. Buggles.
All right. Buggles steps up to the edge of the plinth here, and he says, "Away, put your weapons. We mean you no harm." And he's going to cast Charm on the rat folk.
Charm on the rat folk.
Yeah, I was basically going to do the same exact.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a. What do I roll?
That is a will save.
Okay. That is a 13.
Wow.
That is a fail.
Yeah.
That is a failure.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me about charm as I look it up at the exact same time.
The target's attitude becomes friendly towards me. It is, and it cannot use hostile actions against me.
Against you. So Buggles has somehow charmed this. Do you say anything, or is it just pure magic and now it doesn't look at you as an enemy?
Yeah, and I was
that's
like,
right.
yeah, and I'll do that. Like, yeah, put your weapons away. We mean you no harm.
All right. Maybe the rat says, the little one, he is friend. Leave him be. The others mean us harm. Anything else?
Well, if you're gonna do that, then yeah.
It's just meant to be charmed against you, not everybody. So, do you want to move
Sorry,
it
there
all?
are 2 creatures here?
There's 2, yeah. Are you seeing 2?
Yeah, I thought he was riding one.
He is. I didn't put the pawn on top of him.
And the other one, okay.
What?
Are they talking back and forth to each other, or he's just talking
He's
to
talking to the gecko.
Is the gecko talking back to him?
I mean, if it is, you can't really see.
Okay. I thought you were having a conversation for a second.
Yeah, he speaks to the gecko. The gecko did not speak back.
Got it. Okay.
Do you want to move it all, Bugs?
No. If I have, with my last action, I'll say like, these people are my friends. They are your friends. We only wish to talk, please.
All right, give me a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
A little bit of deception, a little bit of diplomacy, and diplomacy.
15.
15. Yeah, he doesn't. He feels pretty good about you, but something about them does not sit well with him. Ramius, you see this in his eyes, and you get to act.
He's not even going to say anything. Just going off of Buggles' words, saying we mean you no harm, which he agrees with completely, and we don't know what this place is, and this could be a simple misunderstanding. He's just going to pray for Gruhasta's guidance and communicate and communion in this moment, and I'm going to cast Calm on the creature. So he just closes his eyes and wafts his hand out. He's got his crossbow armed in the other hand, just in case. But he's going to waft out a hand and cast Calm. So that is a will save.
Okay, a will save against the Yosoki. All right, that one was a pretty good roll. It's going to be a 27.
Okay, that is a success. He'll take a -1 status penalty to any attack rolls as long as I sustain the spell.
So he winces at that. You have one more action?
And he will move back behind Barnes. Barnes, I'm holding him back, but I don't know how long I can do it for.
Something is not right here. No, you just appeared out of thin air. You were sent to take this. And he, first action, jumps off of the lizard, moves forward about 10 feet, and goes to throw a bomb at Asta.
All right.
So this is going to be a grenade in your face. Misses with a 16.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you will just take splash damage because it wasn't a critical failure. You take 2 points of splash damage. So even on a failure, you take 2 points of splash damage. Nobody else takes splash damage. Critical failure, you wouldn't take any splash damage. So its first action, throws, goes wild. You take 2 points of damage. Next grenade comes at Barnes. Misses Barnes. That might be, I got to make sure that's not 13.
Regular miss.
Okay, so you take 2 points of splash damage, and then that's its turn. And then the gecko just scrambles up the path towards Barnes. Make sure I have the movement there.
By the way, he has a -1 as well. It's a 10-foot area.
Oh, it hits both of them. Oh, I didn't roll a will save for the...
I'm sorry, yes, roll a will save for the lizard.
That is a 14.
Oh, that's a fail. So he can't take hostile actions against us. Apologies. I thought they were on the same square and one creature for all intents and purposes.
Carla! What are you doing? He looks at the lizard, and the lizard is just staring at you and does not take an attack.
Okay. All right.
All right, so the rat folk feels very confused here. Buggles has charmed it in a way so that it sees Buggle perhaps as a friend. You went to cast Calm, failed, but you did subdue the lizard, and now it's Barnes' turn. A couple bombs have come your way.
Yeah, I was going to go after the lizard, but now... Okay.
Try to restrain it, Barnes. Try to restrain it.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so Barnes is going to walk up to the Ahsoki, and I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
Athletics against...
Me and you, no.
Shove his face in the sand.
I'll kill you.
Athletics against your Fortitude DC. Okay, 25.
You grapple.
Yes.
The Ahsoki.
Just gonna grab this. We're not here for your thing. Just calm down.
Let me go. You're going to steal it.
Okay, now that I have you grappled, that was 2 actions. Can I spend another action to... is there a 2e version of pin?
Yeah, restrain.
Restrain,
yeah.
right?
I feel like you can't do that on the same turn. Is that right? This is getting...
Look up
I
the
don't
grapple
know.
action. I believe it says, like, if you are already grappled, you can then do it or something. I'm not sure.
There's grapple.
Grapple is 1 action. If you critically...
You can grapple a target you have already have grabbed or restrained without having a hand free.
Where's restrained?
Okay.
You have it?
No.
There. You basically can try again for the crit success. And while it's grappled, I believe that let's see if that affects its fortitude save. Because then it would be worth...
To restrain it, you would have to roll a critical success on that grapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
It does not affect its fortitude.
All right,
So there's
so
really
then let me
no-
see.
So wait, you could attempt again, but it would take the map.
You take the map and I have to crit. So,
So that's what it is. You can attempt again. It would take the map, but you have to crit.
so I could try next turn.
Or you could just try now. You just need to roll a natural 20. You're not going to do anything else.
You're basically just trying to...
Now I'm wondering if I
But
want
if he critically fails, then he's free.
Exactly. And I also think maybe I can disarm him. Do I have a hand free if I'm grabbing someone or no?
Not if you already have... Yes, you have to have a free hand to initiate the grapple.
I can walk
You don't
up
have to
and
have...
Okay.
while he's-
All
while
right,
he's
so then, third action, I will exploit vulnerability.
Okay.
Just so we have that available to us.
Yeah, there we go. So you're looking up close.
Yeah, like,
see your
what is
weak
this
spots.
guy? Natural 1.
Oh, no, come on.
All right, so I don't know anything.
Some kind of pig creature.
Some sort of pig.
Zephyr.
Zephyr was just going to walk right up and punch the rat in the face.
I'm flat-footed, or I'm off guard until the beginning of my next turn.
Oh, right.
Oh. From that crit fail.
Yeah.
So she was going to just walk up and punch it in the face, but now that it's grappled, she's going to walk up and disarm it, take its weapons away, take its bombs away.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. High disarm check.
Yeah, so
Disarm is just for something that's in its hand.
athletics check against the target's reflex DC.
Yeah, it does have a crossbow in its hand.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Great.
So let's go for the crossbow then. Nope.
Okay.
Critical failure. I lose my balance and become off guard until the start of
Was
my
it a
next
critical
turn.
failure?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Like it was a natural 1?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that?
She did.
She's
You did.
embarrassed.
Let everybody get
Why do
really...
you want to make her say it out loud?
It's fun to
Same
say
thing.
natural 1 out loud, and everybody at home cheers.
Is it fun?
Everybody at home cheers.
I think everyone at home is cheering for her rolling a natural 1.
I'm just saying. They're like, yeah,
Can't wait to see
electricity.
Kate roll another natural 1.
It's okay.
All right, so you lose your balance and become off guard till starting next
I go
turn.
up to try to take it and I just fall over.
Barnes punches you in the face. Fuck Barnes.
Sand.
All right, so you still have 1 action left. You moved up, tried to disarm.
I became off guard. I lost my balance, so I guess spend an action to regain my balance.
Yeah, can you do
whatever
that? You
means.
should be able to do that, but I don't think
Yeah, I
it
feel
all
like
happens.
Or if I
I
can.
think you're a soft guard, so you can do whatever you want.
I mean,
I
if
like the idea of regaining balance, but
if I can't do that, then I'll just try to disarm it again.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Why not?
yeah, why
But it
not?
takes the map, right?
Yeah,
but you already critically failed. How much worse could it get?
Right. You can't get
That's right.
more off guard.
double off guard.
I don't.
What is it? You sure?
Yeah, it's like if I -5,
Wow.
Is it
16.
16. Okay. Against its reflex DC. All right, so it's not a critical failure, but you are just standing there, uncertain on this strange world. Asta,
Asta doesn't know what to do.
let me go.
Help me restrain him.
Okay. Yeah, Asta looks at the salamander. Salamander's not doing anything.
No, it's just sitting there.
She says, hi. Okay, bye. And she's just going to run down to Barnes. That's her first action movement. And she is going to, I guess, with her katana just do like a pummel strike instead of slicing. She's just gonna try to like hit him on the head.
Try to knock him out?
Knock him out.
Like non-lethal damage?
Yeah, but two-handed still. Boom. Let's see. Just a regular old hit.
All right, let me look up non-lethal attacks
But
here.
you take a penalty
Yeah.
unless the weapon has the non-lethal trait.
It definitely doesn't. It's deadly.
All right, so -2 circumstance penalty to the attack. You're trying to knock him out.
Yeah. Okay.
You could also help me tie him up.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I could do that.
We don't have any rope.
I mean, I have rope.
We
You
use all of
used
our
the
rope.
We have no rope.
She
It's
walks in and
canon.
it snapped.
You didn't pull that off your character
Don't have
sheet?
any more rope.
We didn't buy more rope with the elves. We wouldn't have bought more rope.
I don't remember.
I don't remember
buying
you
session.
saying that.
Did you talk to the rope maker?
seems-
Because I hear he's a pretty cool guy.
It seems like common sense that we would replenish our supplies.
It does.
that
I
we
wonder
lost.
why we didn't do it.
Well, here's the
We're
thing.
all so good at common
One
sense.
of the folks that Barnes was carrying on with was the rope maker, and
You met Johnny
he just
Ropes?
assumed. He just
Johnny
assumed.
Johnny Ropes was part of that conversation.
Hoping that maybe
Johnny Ropes.
Johnny would extend a,
Get some free
a
ropes.
gratis rope.
Comes out of the tent is like, sorry, she's a little tied up right now.
You use the ropes.
Quick flashback
They were using
to
it.
that party night. So, tell me about your world. You got a lot of rope makers where you come from?
Rope making in every town, my friend.
Really?
Yes. Are you the only one on the entire planet?
Only one in town. I get all the sweet rope money.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
Does that inspire you to rope greatness, or do you just coast by on a basic rope strategy?
Where you going with this?
Just answer the question.
I want to get in my pants, just say so.
I want to be in your pants so much, but I want to know how much rope is going to come with us.
Well, come to my tent and I'll show you a rope you can climb for weeks on end. Flashbacks to this moment. And let's just say all of a sudden Barnes
making out.
has 50 feet of rope hanging from his belt.
Just looking off to the side. You don't want to know how I got here.
Yeah, Asta looks. Where could you have possibly gotten that much rope?
Got a lot of rope.
Barnes gets a faraway look. He's struggling with this, so he gets this faraway look in his eye, and then just smiles.
Okay. And Asta slowly just pulls the rope out of your hand. All right. It's weird. Being weird. And she's going to use her second action then. Movement first. Second action, tying up.
Second action, remove the rope. Third action, begin tying
Tying.
him. Okay. I'm going to say that this thing is restrained, and we've got 18 people around here. I'm not going to hold you over the coals here. You're able to tie him up with ease.
Dog pile.
And I'm begging the whole
That's
time,
what I missed
please stop fighting.
All right, so you tie him up. You effectively get out of combat.
And we feed the salamander.
Oh, yeah. And we pet the salamander.
What do you feed him?
What are salamanders?
Bugs.
Bugs.
Oh, bugs.
They love bugs.
Bugs.
Buggles.
All right, you tie him up. You go to feed the salamander, and Alleli yells, "Wait! It's changing again!" And all of a sudden, everything changes.
Whoa, what the hell?
The lizard and the
We must go back. That rope has sentimental value.
How'd they get around?
How much you remember your people?
Oh my god.
that's worth the bottle. You lost the rope, but you gained a cap. What he had to go through to get the
One use and it's gone. Oh, Vicky.
Oh, it's a Vicky cap? Oh, that's a good cap. That'll bring you good luck.
Good cap.
Vicky Ricci.
Vicky Ricci.
Vicky Ricci.
You all of a sudden are transported to another place and time, ? Clouds of roiling yellow-green mist rush over this pink desert, not unlike our walls behind us. The sandy ground falls away from before, and it's replaced with these spongy, flesh-like hills covered in oozing blisters, dotted with pools of black goo and groves of what look like hair follicles.
Ew, is that what
Ew,
that
what?
is?
This is skin.
Oh.
This looks like skin.
Oh.
It looks like you're standing on living skin.
Oh,
immediately
Asta
runs.
jumps back. Asta jumps back
You
to the
don't do
platform.
anything. From the peak of a nearby ridge, like a huge vein, an eyeless, black-winged shape takes flight.
gosh.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, no!
Keep them away from the gate!
By the way, shout out to Foundry VTT
Yeah,
on
that's
that
really
background
cool.
audio.
It
Like, it just,
flashed.
the world just changed, too. Like, it here.
The way I said it looked like it flickered back to
Yeah.
Casterville.
Yeah, to the Casterville,
So
yeah.
cool.
Before I get initiative, I'm going to reveal the creature that comes swooping up towards you. Some of you may recognize something as awful as
Oh, I know what this is.
What is that?
What is
Wait,
it?
It's a night gaunt, right?
Oh,
Where'd we fight this?
We fought it in a Strange Aeons,
Yeah.
and it nearly killed Mrs. O'Lady.
What
Is that
the?
the one that
thing
took it
that
up?
lifted you.
Yeah.
And it was one of Angeline's amazing posters.
oh
was the-
yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
That was the
Night
car
Gaunt.
ride
I don't.
where Sir Julie was created.
That's right, in like a back of a lift because
In
she
the back of
died.
the lift,
Right,
right.
so like,
It was- it didn't-
was DC or
It
was
was
that-
in DC. Yeah.
Oh wait, did she die?
It was in
She
DC.
didn't die there.
She did
She did not die.
survived because I
survived,
rolled
yeah.
natural 20.
That's right, but
you rolled natural 20.
I rolled. I got him down with
Crusher.
Bone Crusher. Yeah.
Oh right.
Well, let's see who survives this time around. I think you're right around the same level here. What'd you get, Zephyr?
Natural 20.
Natural 20 for a
There you
total.
go, Zeph.
7.
27 enormous. Brother Ramius.
18.
18 for Ramius, not as amazing. Asta.
17.
17 for Asta. Buggles.
19.
19 for Buggles. And finally, Theomachus Bonds.
25.
25 for Barnes. First things first, the atmosphere here, these roiling yellow mists that are coming around. This is not atmosphere that is comfortable to breathe. Everyone roll a
Fortitude.
let me make sure, fortitude save. As this air gets into your lungs.
Oh man, I don't know what the DCs are around here.
I know.
What are the DCs on this?
What are the DCs on this
Ask
plane?
someone.
The plane of flesh.
You there, boy. What are the DCs here?
Yeah.
Today's Christmas morning.
This is the elemental plane of skin, sir.
Then I didn't miss it.
It's St. Skins Day.
Go to the skin store and get me the biggest skin you can find. And I throw money at him.
You mean the one as big as me, sir?
Bigger.
What did everyone roll for fortitude, starting with
Forgot.
Ramius?
20.
Oh, you're
That's
fine
a
in
tweener.
comparison to my 14.
It's a tweener. I think it's a fail.
12.
Oh
no.
that might be critical.
Bring it back up. 18.
18. And Crescendo with another 20.
Oh.
We get full circle.
Zephyr and Barnes are clumsy one.
All right.
So 26 a success.
And an 18 was a success. This is
Nice.
a normal world. Skin world's
Yeah,
normal.
this is the skin
I
world
like
is
the
normal.
skin plane.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
stay
the plane
here.
of skin is great.
As these, you are non-native creatures to
wanna
wherever you are.
Build a summer home here.
Breathing this in is making you like, a
I'm gonna vomit.
little bit shaky.
I hope the elemental plane of shirts is next up.
Round one, it is the eyeless awfulness turn. Roll
be
a
27.
29.
29.
29.
It's a beast.
It's a beast. All right, let's see who's closest to it. Why, it looks like Brother Ramius
Oh no!
hiding there underneath.
It came in from the side.
Yeah.
Came in through the bathroom window. It is going
I
to.
noticed on the tracker you have it as eyeless awfulness.
All right, it is going to swoop towards Ramius. And it is going to attempt to do a claw attack on Ramius.
He doesn't get attacked often.
It's going to be a 24 to hit.
Not a crit.
You're going to take, not too bad, 11 points of slashing damage. Then it's going to
That
attempt
was bad.
to grab you.
Oh boy.
So
Bad part.
athletics check against your fort DC.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
You are
done.
restrained by this creature.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the plane of flesh,
In-
Brother Ramius.
Its arms. And not to...
Help me!
Oh my god, this is... Starting to realize the implications of how bad this is. Not unlike Mrs. O'Lady. Not to spoil, you start to feel it begin to...
Oh.
No.
And that's the end of its turn. It is now Zephyr's turn.
Zephyr runs up, to the beast. Flurry of blows with her fisty fists.
Okay, so you run right up to it as it's holding Ramius, restrained in its arms.
Clumsily running up. It's a 16 for the first one. Miss. It's a 19 for the second one. What? All right. So she goes to punch at it, punches air. And I try to grab it so it doesn't fly up.
Oh, okay. You guys getting a little grabby.
I'm grabbing.
All right. So give me an athletics check with the map against its fort dick.
So when you're doing athletics checks with the map,
Sure,
does that
for
mean I
DC.
just minus 10?
-5. Well,
Minus-
you missed. You did 2 attacks.
I did 2.
Yeah, so
well, it's
minus
flurry.
10.
Yeah, minus 10. Okay.
So you might not want to do it because it may.
Yeah, it's
may
just
end up
not.
being off
Nothing's
guard.
gonna
We may crit fail and
But
become off guard.
but a fail could be a.
crit fail. I become off balanced, I guess.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the map. Oh no, yeah, I guess it would. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
let's
sorry.
see. Action.
You
I'm trying
absolutely
to grapple here.
No, you don't want to do it. You're right. Your crit threat range, crit fail range is way higher now. You could critical fail on a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely don't. I apologize. I thought it was just a natural 1.
I guess. Crap. I guess I just step back away because I'm gonna start. If it lifts off the ground, I'm gonna take out my bow the next turn and
Oh,
start
yeah,
shooting with
yeah.
that. So she steps back again, 35 feet away.
Zephyr, don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. I'm just getting ready for when you take off.
You go to step away, and it takes an attack of opportunity
cool.
with its tail against
Oh
you.
no.
So let's see what happens here.
Cool.
Played so many of these friggin' Nikons, or prepped a lot of. I think I prepped more than I played. A strike against a triggering creature with the tail that is going to be a 22 against your AC.
That hits.
All right, so here's the good news. The one who does the melee strike attack is you can move with these.
That is amazing.
What?
It needed to be a critical hit for it to for bad things to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the way I'm reading it. Okay, so the tail whips around, just grazes against your back, and
I
you're
tell
able.
people, be careful if you get
away.
close to it.
As you run away.
You gotta run away.
It wasn't like trying to. It almost felt like it wasn't trying to hurt you, like it was coming towards you and like doing this to you.
Ew.
It's worse.
Gross world.
Much worse.
I hate this skin world.
Yes.
Barnes.
Okay. Wish I had my rope right about now. And Barnes will rush up onto the plinth, and he will wrap his arms around Brother Ramius's waist, and just
Oh, he's
hold
gonna
on.
grapple.
All right.
I'm gonna grab Ramius.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll for
I
that?
hate this so much. Yeah, I mean,
He's willing.
he's a willing partner here.
But he's not-
Are you willing?
He's not in full control of
Yeah.
his circumstances.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say
Maybe roll at a bonus.
to
or
roll
something.
this or roll an athletics check.
Yeah.
In a way, you're trying to hold on as well. So you're not trying to grab the creature.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to do a? So you could give. Are you giving me the grab for free? And you're trying to test my strength.
I'm really just buying time and hoping you roll shitty. Brother Ramius is restrained right now. It's grappled and restrained. You're trying to grab. In a way, I feel like you can't grab Ramius because he's
Right?
restrained.
So that doesn't affect me.
That doesn't affect you, yeah.
It affects your target. Like you might not be able. If he's completely wrapped in the folds of the creature, there's nothing to.
Are you?
grab.
I just imagine this thing grabbed you with its legs or hands or feet. You know?
I imagine he's like all wrapped up in its wings and crazily restrained.
And I'm just going around you,
I mean, maybe you can grab his feet.
make you heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm reading here for
Opposed
restrained,
strength check.
if you are immobilized by something holding you in place and an external force would move you out of that space, the force must succeed at a check at either the DC of the effect holding you in place or the relevant defense, usually Fortitude DC, of the monster holding you in
Perfect.
place.
Where is that?
It's under the
Listen.
it's under the text of immobilized.
Oh, cool.
So
All right,
I
well-
think that you should be able to grab him. So you move up first action. Second action, I think you can grab him. You're just holding on to him. But like now you've got to pull him away.
Can here's what can I do for all 3 actions? Maybe I just want to tackle him against the DC of the
Why don't you
effect.
just try to pull him away?
I could do that too.
It might be able to achieve the same thing. There's still gonna be this roll here, and I'm gonna give you the worst of either the DC of the effect or the fortitude DC of the creature.
What is it?
Well, the DC of the effect.
I'm gonna
is
do
the
the
fortitude DC of the creature.
What is it?
I got it.
Mm.
No map because you didn't do anything
athletics
else.
check?
Yeah, it'd be athletics against the fort DC.
14.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's cool, and it seems like we're doing it as close to the book as you can possibly. You grab it and you're trying to pull it away, but it's just stronger, and it does have him immobilized there. Cool idea though.
All right, so 3 actions.
That's it.
Cool.
Buggles. All this music.
Buggles he's so confused. Like it's like someone's like changing the channels on the TV, like with abandon. He's just like, no, Rabius, and he puts his fingers to his forehead, boom, and frostbite. Give me a fortitude will save.
Fortitude save 20.
Okay, that is a regular success. So you take 3 points of frost damage.
Of cold damage?
Cold damage.
Yeah, all right, so you see that it is not affected by that. Might be immune, might have a resistance to cold.
Okay.
Ramius, you feel this like ice come around you. And it is your turn, Ramius.
Last.
Oh man,
You're
that
feeling-
sucks for me because like I can only possibly do damage every other turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
I have a feeling, I'm hoping, that we just have to kind of outlast it until we flicker into a new,
Yeah. And all I keep picturing is Brother Ramius just left behind.
like my rope.
In this, if he's like pulled away from the effect,
Yeah.
and like, we're gone.
That's why I'm just
Could you
like,
imagine
Here.
a more horrifying
God.
end?
It's like, why did they leave me on Mars?
Everyone leaves you on a plane made of flesh.
Yeah.
And then this thing just sets you down and starts to pull you apart. I really need a natural.
Well, let's all work hard to make sure that doesn't happen.
okay.
You start to
Escape
feel
roll.
lighter. What do?
She left me. He's going to attempt a natural 20. Here we go. Rose quartz. Eric. Went in the side. Here we go.
Side pocket twice.
That is impossible.
do it again. It's a natural 20.
Yep.
No.
What'd you get?
13.
There's differing degrees of success. That's important because that is a critical fail.
Oh my god.
So critical fail for escape. You don't get free, and you can't attempt to escape again till your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
It felt like he tried
Pray
3
with your final
times.
2 actions. Yeah, what? Just walk me
I
through
can't
these.
do anything
Yeah, I know.
because you're restrained.
So
Bite his little finger.
role play for me. What do you feel helpless here?
Yeah.
Do anything go through your head?
No.
No.
Just role play.
No, I role play. I'm yelling at everybody.
Spell bounded on you. I think.
Suffer. And he can feel he's like being lifted up, and his eyes get panicky, and it's looking like the end here.
Asta.
All
The
right.
restrained part is what's really brutal. Like at least with the like even if he had me grabbed, I could heal myself, but I can't even do that.
Asta is going to run up behind, up the steps to where the creature is, and I'm just going to try to do a spell strike and do the most damage possible on this creature.
Yeah, you'll get it.
You said it so confident.
Why are you laughing?
I'm confident.
I never know if he was like,
No, he's being nice.
Yeah,
an
you'll get
asshole
it.
or not.
All right, now I don't know.
You're a hero.
Here I go.
At least
I'm
you
a
won't.
hero.
At least you won't natural one.
I didn't, and that's going to be a 25.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again. What's my weakness? Night guards.
Night gone.
6
Okay, then.
damage, but
6, what kind of damage?
slashing with the katana, and then
Slashing with the katana. Are you clumsy?
no,
Okay.
and then this is going to be gouging claw. I'm trying to give you that sweet bleed. Oh my god. 15 points
Wow.
of slashing, and then 3 points persistent bleed.
3
Oh
points.
my gosh! It must want to drop me and turn all of its attention on you.
Yeah, and it's like when
That's
she
the only thing I could imagine it doing.
when she does
in
the
this
slashing
moment.
gush, she slices through it with the katana, so the creature like feels the pain of getting sliced, and then the gouging claw comes after it. So it's like, boom, 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 like another 3 happen spaced out after the katana hits, which is probably so scary that it drops. Brother,
Does it bleed blood?
It does bleed this sort of like yellow pus comes out of its.
God, this is the most gross.
I don't think we need to know anymore.
Raimius, you just feel this hot, wet liquid come over.
And it goes in your mouth.
Roll in your mouth.
It starts to go down your pants.
No more world building of this world.
Barnes
Hate
curious.
this world.
Barnes gets curious and licks it off the side of your pants.
All right, well, it's the poisonous atmosphere's turn. Everybody roll another fortitude save.
Oh.
As if it wasn't bad enough.
I rolled the same thing.
Same. Same for me too.
Come on,
wait.
O'Brien. Stink ass die.
Is it the rose quartz that?
Yeah. Now I remember why. Never roll it.
Look at that beautiful piece of trash.
It is beautiful.
What did you roll there, Raimius?
14.
14. You're clumsy 1.
14.
You remain clumsy 1.
12 again.
Clumsy 1.
18 again.
18, you are unaffected.
11.
11, you are clumsy 1. So everybody but Asta is clumsy, and man, is that good for you, because at least you can stay in the fight.
Try to.
But will Raimius, because it is now the Eyeless Awfulness's turn.
And it just took, what, 20 plus
15
21
plus-
points of damage
yeah.
from Austin.
21 points of damage, and
Not enough.
it's time to fly.
No.
Right after this quick break.
Damn your break to hell.
We're back. I'm excited about this. You got a night gaunt. You gotta have him fly.
Dude, I'm so mad. It's so funny to think back to the original Night Gaunt and how Mr. Lady was in that situation. And then fast forward some 5 years later, and now here I am.
That was 5 years ago?
Yeah, it was pre-COVID.
That's
my
pre-COVID,
God.
yeah. That's wild. First action, it keeps you restrained. Second action, it flies up 15 feet, difficult terrain. So it lifts you in the air 15 feet. And then its little tail comes around, finds like a little place near your thigh.
No.
Oh.
No, don't do that.
Starts to
No.
tickle you.
No.
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 I remember this.
Why?
Give me a fortitude save.
And not laugh to stifle your giggles?
No. Shit ass. Piece of trash. Unbelievable. The garbage that comes out of every single roll. Just trash.
11.
Oh no.
Critical failure.
Oh no.
Okay.
Tickle.
I mean, this is what makes this so horrifying, because you are actually tickled and you can't stop laughing from it, because there's something that is so horrifying about this. You're overcome with laughter and you can't perform reactions for one round. Not terrible. But you're also sickened too and can't speak for one round.
Ooh.
No spells.
Sickened 2, can't speak.
Hold on a second.
Can't take reactions.
Sorry, you spend an action to maintain the grab?
Yes.
Okay.
Then flew up 15
And then did
feet.
this a single action for all this dominating, character killing immobilization?
Yeah, I'm tickling you. You know, it's funny.
Yeah, I guess if you're on the ground, it's not that bad to not have reaction.
Well, I'll be. You know what?
Speak.
I made a small mistake here. I actually have to attack you with my tail, and if I succeed on the tail attack,
Then you get the save.
then you get the save. So the
All right,
save.
come on, natural one.
Let me make sure I hit you first.
Come on,
Yeah,
natural one.
I misread that because tickle doesn't have an action attached to it. It's a thing that comes as part of this. Ooh, 19.
Hit.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Okay. So
So he starts laughing maniacally with nothing but fear and dread in his eyes.
Brother Amy, stop laughing. It's not funny.
hot pus falling on your face. It's now 15 feet up. It takes 3 points of bleed damage, and it's still bleeding. Natural
Yes.
too.
Good.
So it is now Zephyr's turn.
She takes out her bow. She gets into monastic archer stance,
Yes,
is like
queen.
off kilter from the weird atmosphere, like it's just making her feel like she's gonna pass out. But she does a flurry of blows with the bow.
Flurry of blows.
Come
Flurry of
on.
blows. Natural 20.
Kate!
Hit the perfect spot.
Critical threat.
Critical.
Brother Ramius is up there just
Right in the butt.
just like squack.
Right in the butt.
Fan critical.
And
This-
Oh, that's right.
And crit,
This-
natural 20.
This could be
This
game
This is gonna be
changer.
change.
Change.
All right, this one from Mally D in Saratoga Springs.
Saratoga.
Our very own New
Your
York.
neck of the woods.
Sorta. Not really.
Eye of Ash Peak.
That's Skidmore College, Skidmore Zone.
Skidmore's own.
Yeah.
Eye of Ash Peak. Few can make the shot you just pulled off, and those that can earn their place in the annals of legend.
I think it's anals.
Annals of legend.
Right in the butt.
Yes.
Butts of legend.
Double damage.
make that
Any
shot.
hostile creatures that see your attack must roll a will save.
Oh.
I think, well, he can see it.
He can't see it.
He can't.
He doesn't have eyes?
Yeah, he's eyeless.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
Does it say, like, if the creature's eyeless, they explode?
That's what it says.
Yeah.
So weird.
Whoa.
Oh.
How did you know?
Yeah. Joe, read it.
The target of your attack treats their save result as one level worse.
I mean, they just got poked in the butt. They should see, even they can't see it. They should still get a save.
Yeah.
They should
Womp
they should
womp.
roll on this. Come on.
I mean, but what is it? What is the wording of it?
Any hostile creatures that can see your attack must roll a will save.
Okay. I mean, it does have like all around vision, even though it doesn't have a
Oh,
face.
so yeah.
So yeah, I'll roll the will save.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
otherwise,
against her class DC.
Okay.
otherwise it's not that cool of a crit here. 24.
Pass.
No additional effect.
Okay. Double damage though.
So double damage.
Double
I'm gonna roll
damage,
to
very
see if
good.
I hit the next one.
Yeah.
Well, because you'll get that one won't
'Cause
crit,
it-
but you'll get double damage plus single damage of this one.
It'll all
That was a good
be
one, Mally.
combined.
Thank
Or you could double crit.
Ooh, 22 for the next one.
That is a hit.
Yeah, so I hit with
Okay.
both.
All right, so double the first damage and then just add single.
Single to
Triple-
second damage.
Triple damage.
A natural 1 for the first
Triple-
one. So 2.
Oh my god, that's awful.
And then the next one.
7 points of damage total.
All right, so another 5.
Yeah.
You did 2
Yeah.
on the crit. And then 5.
So
God, that's
rude.
so brutal.
Yeah.
Isn't the bow
That's why I
like
hate bows. I hate
Yeah, like
bows.
Yeah. You need to
There's
get a
no-
composite.
this sucks.
Yeah.
It's not plus anything.
Yeah, it's brutal. I hate them.
It's just 1d8.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of accounting for like the fact that bows used to be ×3? Is there any equivalent bonus for that?
Deadly.
Do you have a
deadly.
Wait, isn't it deadly?
Oh my god, it is.
There you go.
There we go.
You get another D10. Come on, Kate.
I get deadly
4
d10.
episodes in. I don't know if you've ever done the D10 damage on a crit.
Yeah.
Well, we don't crit that often, so.
Several
on,
laptops
roll a
were
10.
just cracked in half by nerds.
This is just
And then I double the d10.
no, just single
That's
the
just
D10.
a single.
That's what deadly is.
3. 10
So
points
10
of damage total.
I'm just going to add the 3 since I already had the rest. You don't have like a damage rune on there, something that adds damage
I had a +1 weapon potency, like to hit.
just to hit. Not to
We
So
have
it's
to
not
get
to damage. I need like
We are
strength.
flying through interdimensional
I
space. We
can-
just need to get to
You
a
can't find a
striking
bow
room.
store?
I do more damage with my
find both.
fists still at level 3.
You gotta get you a
It's like
striking room.
kind of nuts.
Do you have any other actions? Yeah, you just did flurry.
No,
of
that
blows.
was 3 actions.
That's 3.
I took out my bow,
Took out your bow.
got in the stance,
Got in the stance.
flurry of
Crit. Hit.
crit, and did 10 points of damage.
Barnes.
All right, here's what Barnes would like to do.
Yeah, can't you just play the game?
Can't you just
Yes.
play
As
Pathfinder?
Yes, this is me playing Pathfinder. You've been
want
doing
it.
it for 10 years. You should be
Can't
used to
jump
it by
15
now.
feet in the air.
Yes, I can. Because I can use my mirror.
Oh,
get out of here.
Oh,
And a copy
shit.
of
All right, I'm
Barnes.
listening.
It has nowhere to stand.
Doesn't matter. I'll fall. But what I want to do is grapple the thing. So,
You want to
Oh,
grapple
yeah, okay.
it.
yes, and hang on to it.
If you miss, you're just going to fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 feet. All right.
Okay.
Wait, why is he just going to fall?
Because he doesn't grab it.
He doesn't grab. He has nothing
You
to
could just
gain.
become the other one if you miss.
You ruined it for him.
Wow.
You ruined it for everyone.
You ruined the end.
No, I wouldn't even do it now.
You spoiled the end.
I still want to do it.
All right. It would only be 5 points of damage if you fell, because the first 5 feet. Well, I guess 7.5 points of doom. I don't know.
Basically, what would happen is if I start to, I'm going to grab at the instant. The way I'm going to try to argue that it would happen is the instant I appear, I grab.
Right.
And if I miss the grab, I move, but from the falling.
No, you fall.
Yeah, but that movement ends the illusion, and I become the bottom one again.
Ha!
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's worth a gamble. Hey, you know what it is? It's fun.
It's fun.
It's
It
fun.
sure is fun.
Sure
It's
is fun.
All right, so this is going to be
I don't know where it's going to go even if it works, but let's see.
Let's athletics check against
Tickle you.
your fortitude DC. I'm going to spend a bottle cap.
Oh,
How many do you have?
2.
okay. That's an interesting choice, Matthew. I respect you.
That's
An interesting
You
choice.
said it like you don't.
I didn't know.
I know.
I didn't know what I was gonna say.
What'd you roll?
17.
Because grapple has John's. All right, that's just a regular failure on a grapple.
It was a one.
thought it was a
it was a one.
No, it's a 7.
Oh,
That's
Those
the one.
Norse Foundry fonts. Looks like a 1.
hard sometimes. I get scared.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then I just become the me at the bottom.
You become the me at the bottom. Okay.
That was 2 actions,
Yep.
and then
It's definitely cool, Matthew.
Thank you. If it works,
I don't know where it was going to go, but that's kind of fun.
The way I thought maybe you'd rule is like having an extra body would prevent it from ascending much higher.
I got to check its strength, but yeah.
Okay. So then,
Oh, it's really fucking strong.
I'm strong. I'm strong too.
I'm smart.
I'm flat.
Not weak like everybody says.
Third action, I'm going to exploit vulnerability.
Okay. It's an icon.
Yeah, I get mechanical benefits of doing this.
He's being a bully.
19.
He's being a bully. 19. Nope.
Fail. Okay.
You know, I could give you.
No, yeah. Okay. So first, that's a personal antithesis then, and then yeah.
What did you roll?
19.
No, but what skill?
Esoteric.
Oh, esoteric lore. Oh, yeah, I can give you something.
All right.
I'll say that's a success.
Oh, it's a success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I would call that a success.
Okay. Then any weaknesses? I mean, I get to know its greatest. Oh, hold on.
No.
So if I don't know its greatest weakness,
Romantic comedies.
I start quoting romantic comedies.
Play when
You
Harry
had
Met
me at
Sally.
hello.
Play You've Got Mail at it. No, that's my weakness. Once I start watching it, I have to finish.
don't you love New York in the fall? Makes you want to buy school supplies.
All right. I don't know what to ask for then. Does it have any kind of
Resistance.
resistances that we don't know already?
No.
Huh.
No.
It's a resistance to cold.
Cold.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can tell you. It's gonna really.
All right.
It can tickle.
Well, I get to exploit your mortal weakness next time. Next
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Skidamarinky do.
Buggles.
Buggles.
Books.
So Buggles is just like, no, and he like in his mind he's just like, help me, and his eyes glow red. The Kulakan emerges, and in his own language, it's just like pestilential maggot, release our property. And it's gonna
you
do an
own the
ignition.
remove.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Oh,
And I remember when I used to be able to do stuff. I blame the fans.
yeah.
You blame viewers and listeners
Because
everywhere.
ever since
the
like I
supporters.
pointed out like when I was doing stuff wrong because they said that I did it, I haven't done anything. So,
Yeah, you shouldn't talk. You shouldn't even tell them anymore.
yeah, I'm not gonna tell them.
Don't do fan service.
Just make up your damage every time.
Yeah.
Ramius, you're sickened.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Cyburst.
Ah, yes.
Get reflex save.
20.
All right, that's a success. 3 points of damage.
Okay. Mental. You buffet the mind of this thing. Ramius, you are sickened 2. You are 15 feet in the air. You are restrained. You cannot perform reactions, and you are laughing uncontrollably. What do you do? Nothing, right? You do nothing.
When does that effect end? The tickling effect.
Is it still tickling?
Is it still tickling?
Is it to the start of the creature's next turn?
You can't perform reaction. It's 1 round. Oh wait, you can't.
It was actually 4 points of damage. Sorry.
What did you say? 3?
I said 3.
Okay, so I'll take another point of damage. Basically, you're sickened 2. You can't speak for a round, and you can't take reactions for a round. But you're sickened 2 Normal rules of second.
Okay. Then I will attempt to escape.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Come on.
Piece.
Come on, remove.
Come on. Come on, Joe Die. Come on, buddy. Critical failure.
Oh. Whew.
Natural 2.
You don't get free.
Every die I have sucks. Can't get it going.
I think it's the dice.
If there were only a common denominator that we could pinpoint.
Why? How come every die I have rolls shitty?
Asta, you are up. You are the only one of your friends that isn't clumsy. But that thing is now 15 feet in the air.
So I had the idea that Matthew had, but with my thing. So I would like to do dimensional assault
Okay.
to get there, but then the second action, my next 2 would be another spell strike. So recharge my spell strike, dimensional assault, and do it. Can I do that in the time frame of dimensional assault attack?
Teleport to any square in
Dimensional
range.
assault and attack.
Yeah,
Dimensional assault includes an attack.
and includes an attack.
Yeah.
I get one right away, and then I can do another spell strike. So I don't know how long the falling, like I can get it on the way down.
Yeah, so you're going to fall 15 feet.
That's
no matter
okay.
what. But yeah, you can, I'm reading dimensional assault again. You tumble through space, making a short dimensional hop to a better position for yourself to attack. I guess this is a better position as opposed to no position. Teleport to any square in range in 3-dimensional world. There is a square there that's within reach of a creature, and then make a melee strike against one creature within your reach.
So that's-
and spell strike is part of the attack.
No. So
What she's saying is attack,
then
and then a second attack before she falls.
That's what I'd like to do.
Interesting.
The dimensional assault allows me to recharge the spell strike, and it costs an action, and I get to do an attack when I do it. Then I can do a spell strike. So I'm wondering if dimensional assault, I get to stab, and then on the way down, I can do another attack.
Interesting. I don't think so, because of the time in which you would fall.
I think you're stabbing on the way down.
Yeah.
The dimensional assault
You can
gets
get that
the attack.
one attack off, but then next round you could spell strike, right?
No, because then I'm out of
reach.
range.
No,
So-
you could spell strike. You just don't have a target.
Yes.
You can't dimensional assault spell strike on the next
No.
round.
I need to be within range to do a spell strike, and it's melee.
It's really fucking cool.
I mean, it's okay if not. I could still do dimensional assault and get a single hit in, which kind of isn't worth it to fall 15 feet. Kind
Do
of.
you have anything in range?
I have spells. I could just shoot a cantrip.
Trying to think, if you went 20 feet up, struck it, and then spell struck it from below,
I don't have 20 feet.
you can't go up 20 feet. Yeah.
No. It's a short distance.
We could fastball special buggles.
So my options are I could do the dimensional assault, hit it, or get hurt on the ground, and then do a cantrip. Or I could do a cantrip from the ground.
And be prone.
I mean,
It's a cool idea. It might be your only way to hit, or just do a ranged attack from there, a ranged spell.
I could just try to do like a cantrip and then a foxfire from the ground where I am and not fall and get hurt. But it's like weak. My shit is weak. You know what? I think it's fun. We're jumping around. I'll do the dimensional assault. Just in case. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Because I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking for a way to make it work.
That's okay.
I feel like you would be falling too fast to do it.
Yeah, that's all right. Physics.
You fall at such a fast rate.
That's okay.
Let's try it. Jump out the window,
Okay.
and I'll give you a sword.
Okay.
How many
We'll
times
see how
can
many
Can I hit?
Yeah, if you hit our window twice, or the window
Before I
below
fall.
us twice, I'll let you do it.
All right.
Open up the wall.
I'll be right back.
She died. But turns out she could do it.
All right. Here we go. 18 plus 10, 28
Hey, that's great.
When it's a hit.
to hit. Yeah. So I get to get my dimensional assault attack off.
Very cool. Teleport up into the air and
very
slice
anime.
and dice.
Yes.
It is
it's
very
just like,
anime.
phew, she just disappears, slices down. That's going to be 9 points of damage, slashing
Nice.
damage. As she comes
That's awesome.
down with the momentum, falls 15 feet to the ground. Ah!
All right, so
Okay.
you take 7.5 points of damage, or just
7 points of damage.
yeah, 7.
Okay, so she hits the ground.
There's no check she can do here.
Yeah, can I do like to
That's what
stay
I'm looking to, like,
standing?
try
Not
and-
be prone or
You can't grab an edge, but you can arrest a fall if you have a fly speed. Initially, if you fall under, you can treat the fall as if it were 20 feet. The effective reduction can't be greater than the depth. No, you can't.
I just hit the ground.
I'm not seeing it very quickly here, but yeah.
Okay. So she hits the ground a little harder than she thought. She thought she'd land on her feet. That hurts.
Yeah, you'll be prone, but you still hold your weapon, we'll say.
Okay, thank you. So then, she lands, and then with her other hand from the ground, she's just like, ow! And then she's gonna shoot a phase bolt at the creature.
Nice.
Try to get some more damage. Oh, damn it. No, that's not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit. As the poisonous atmosphere's turn, everyone roll a fortitude save.
Sucks.
Worse than before.
No?
Oh,
Okay.
That's a 22.
now I'm back.
Wait, I'm second.
You're sickened too, so if anything, it's
So it'd be a 20.
13.
It is a 20.
14.
12.
24.
Okay. Asta, Zephyr, and Barnes are clumsy one.
No longer clumsy. That matters.
Oh,
no
yeah.
longer clumsy for
Big time.
Ramius. No longer clumsy for Buggles. Top of round 3. Maintains restraint. Rises another 15.
Come on.
You are now 30 feet in the air. So if this creature
This is crazy.
falls, you're going to fall.
You don't have to do
Take 15
anything.
points
This
of
is
damage.
crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, it has this ability called Clutches. A Nightgaunt can fly at full speed while it has a medium or smaller creature grabbed or restrained in its claws,
See, my idea would have worked. If I had been up, if it 2 mediums, it wouldn't have been able to go anywhere.
carrying that creature along with it.
Only I had been able to roll
You have to
of a 10.
roll to keep this grapple. I'm convinced of this.
You know, I thought that, and then I remember reading the grab ability. I think that was sort of the thing. It's like,
Right?
the monster can instead use grab and choose one creature it's grabbing or restraining with an appendage that has grab to automatically extend that condition to the end of the monster's next turn.
That's the monster
So
ability
the
grab.
penalty I have to use is I'm spending the action. I lift you up. And do I want to tickle you some more, or do I want to just start eating you?
Ugh.
I don't want to eat you.
Why does it tickle if it's just gonna
Use grab.
eat?
Likes to play with its food.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, right now, you could still heal yourself.
No,
Why?
because I'm restrained.
That's right.
I can't do anything.
All right, so I'm working through like.
So right now, I'm no longer cackling and sickened and stuff.
Right, because it's one round. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking.
Could start tickling
I'm trying to go 2 routes here. I might want to tickle you and weaken you, or just start doing damage and kill you.
or just drop me.
Yeah. I'm gonna claw you. So it reaches with its claw and it
Rakes
just sticks it into you and just starts pulling it. I'm going for the crit here. Natural 20.
No.
Look, I won't even move. Won't even move my hand.
Wait.
Won't even move my hand. You saw him walk behind me. Natural 20. Not a named creature, but he should be. Jimmy the Nightgaunt.
No.
Jimmy NG. It's going to be double damage. Calling shots like Babe Ruth.
Didn't happen.
I don't think he did that.
34 points of slashing damage.
Well,
Dying to.
Brother Ramius goes to dying 2 in the clutches of this Nightgaunt. The only healer. Boggles can do a little bit of healing. Hubert can't do anything. The Oatian sages have used up their healing juice. It is Zephyr's turn. It takes 3 points of bleed.
Shit.
And it's still bleeding.
So it's 30 feet in the air. She's actually going to move closer to the platform here.
This, so you know, is really, really bad for Ramius.
Yeah. And she's going to do flurry of blows with her arrows. Oh god, I feel like she sees Brother Ramius go limp. First one is a 23.
That's a hit.
23's a hit.
Second one misses. So the first one, 1d8. Oh, I didn't have you doing
Stunning on that.
stunning fast. First one's 4 points of damage, and a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. What's this for?
Stunning
fist.
Well, you have to hit with both, don't you?
Either one.
Oh? Well-la-di-da.
What did that last time?
I know, I forgot.
level are you guys?
I crit, so. What level am I? 3?
Okay, so incapacitation trait.
Yes.
Right? Fortitude or will?
Fortitude.
16.
Fail.
Nice.
Success.
It doesn't matter. You have to roll a natural one.
Oh,
It's one step better.
right.
You have one more action?
I ran up, I shot twice, and I feel like she's gonna stow her bow in case Brother Amius falls, because she wants to try to break the fall somehow.
Okay. That
Also
is
the only one that can hit it right now. And if it keeps flying up, you'll still be the only one that can hit it.
As soon as it moves,
But if it flies higher, and we kill it, gonna drop Brother Amius.
And he'll just go to dying 3.
I'm the only one.
If
that
you
can
look
hit it.
under falling, there is a thing falling on a creature. It's intended for someone who's falling to try and use their reflexes to land on someone. And a critical success, they take no damage.
The falling creature has to roll, or the creature that...
The falling creature, the way it's intended is the falling creature has to roll it. If you were to purposely put yourself in harm's way to try and break his fall, I think that there's a argument to be made here where it may offer you the chance to roll the reflex save to try and break his fall, and maybe you would take the damage or something. I don't know. I figure it out.
I guess there's no point in putting it away because I won't be able to run up to break his fall until my next turn anyway. So I'll keep my bow out, and I guess Theomachus guidance.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Keep it away from the gate! Bonds.
Okay, Barnes, when he sees Ramius go limp in its grip, he's going to say, no! And he's going to reach out.
Blood is just pouring from the edges of his
Yeah.
hands. It's coming off from his back and just dripping down to the ground.
Mixed with the pus of the
Mixing with all this, like,
He's going to reach out with his hand, and a blasting beam of fire will erupt from his palm.
oh, nice.
Ooh, juice-tacular.
So I got to roll the backlash first, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's the backlash?
C5.
DC5.
Just flat check.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Bonds.
And then to
That's
attack
an
with
attack
the
roll?
guidance. Yeah, ranged.
Come on. Burn it.
God! 16. Okay. So then Barnes is going to... He's going to pull out a scroll. Oh, well, let me just check this. What's the range of heal?
Scroll of sexual healing.
You're 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up.
I'll pull out a scroll and I'll attempt to cast heal on Brother Amius from range.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't. 2 actions.
Pulling out
Pull
the
it out,
scroll.
like casting it, yeah.
And I need 2 actions to cast heal to get it from range. God.
Well, you could pull out the scroll.
I'll pull out the scroll.
Cast it on his mutilated corpse on the ground
You could give it to Buggles.
and waste it. Next round.
Throwing it out there.
Can you cast heal?
No.
Do you have any ability to...
Well, you can pull out the scroll, and then Buggles can come, or anyone can come grab it.
I mean, I can heal him a little bit on my turn.
You could offer him the scroll as a trade for Ramius' body. Maybe he really likes scrolls.
I'll then pull out the scroll, 1 action, and second action, I'll aid Buggles.
Okay.
Third action.
Oh, wait a minute. Just for the record, I think it stands to reason for anybody that cares.
I don't.
I think it stands to reason that right there on the ground by the John Jamsky would be the +1 striking crossbow. So FYI.
Oh, because you were holding it.
It was
and
in
you
my
dropped
hand.
it when you went
I've
unconscious.
never
Oh, yeah.
imagined it in his hand during this entire thing.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Now, it would be unloaded, of course, but laying on the ground.
Sadly,
bolt
it
right
landed
there.
right on top of the plinth there based on where you were standing. So it's just kind of balancing right next to the telescope.
The telescope,
out of
according to this
reach.
map, the telescope is over down here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that map.
That's a little weird.
I can't move it. I don't know how to do it. It's probably a way. There's no time.
Anyway, I think it's interesting. That could be down there for Asta.
To fire a crossbow?
I'm just saying.
disdain with which you had that idea.
Hey, you put 150 points into dexterity. You could use it. You'd be great with a crossbow.
I'm clumsy, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'll pull out the scroll and aid Buggles.
Don't aid me because it won't help me. Aid,
Oh, 'cause
aid,
it's safe.
aid Zephyr.
I will aid
Aid
Zephyr.
one of the women. I don't need help.
Aid the women folk. All right, we'll find out what that aid
Maybe Hubert could grab the crossbow.
may or may not be. Oh, finally a weapon for old me.
Watch him save us all again. That piece of shit.
Buggles.
All right, so
Schmuggles.
like this, the fury of the Kulakan as his eyes turn blue, and he's going to do another an amped frostbite attack with the end of his unleashed psyche. Please give me a fortitude save.
Okay, and should I do this even though? Oh, because you could exceed its resistance, or if it has immunity, nothing.
If it's immune, then what's the point?
Okay, so
You said it was a resistance.
fortitude,
Did he confirm it was resistance?
fail with 13.
Okay. All right, so we'll see.
It's amped.
You like that first one?
15 points of cold damage.
Yes.
Okay. Some of that gets through.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I get 7 points of
10 HP.
temp HP, and then with the Buggles facet reaches out and heals Ramius for 8 hit points,
Nice.
and then the Kulakan vacates, and I'm stupid.
Oh my god. And he's in so much pain. His back completely opened up.
And it is Brother Ramius' turn. You are... well, you're no longer dying. Just...
Wounded
one.
And he's going to put everything he has into struggling to get out of there.
Okay. Give me a... escape check.
Come on.
Escape check.
Come on, Joe.
I don't know what die to
got-
use.
Doesn't matter. We're all
You
the
got
same.
it. It's okay. It's not about the dice.
It's not about the dice.
It's about the man behind the dice.
I like that.
That's worse.
Wait a minute.
You don't know what you're saying.
Wait a minute. All right. Come on, Ramius. This could be huge. This could be huge. Everything he's got left. Come on, stupid thing. Come on. It's a natural 3. I can't shit and believe it. Every escape check. 5, 4, 3. That's what they were in a row.
5, 4, 3. That's it.
I can't even attempt a second time. Like, this is just
Yeah.
so freaking brutal. God.
Yeah, that's
But remember, it's not about the dice, Joe.
It's about the man behind it. It says a lot about the man behind the dice. Thanks, Sid.
behind every shitty roll. There's a shitty man.
Asta, you are up and you are clumsy.
Uh-huh.
On the ground, 30 feet away from this creature. What do you
Yeah, she's still laying there. She's going to try to shoot off a phase bolt again, 30-foot range.
Okay.
Here we go. Pew! Fuck!
Is that a...
2.
Okay.
So nothing. That's 2 actions. For last 1 action, she's just going to do Foxfire with her tail.
Foxfire!
Bolt shoots out. Let's see. Electricity. Oh! That's going to hit. That's a 19 plus... Where's my Foxfire?
Did you take the map on that?
I will. Just shush.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Sydney.
22.
With the map.
Yes.
22. Did you take a penalty for firing prone?
What?
I don't know.
A spell? No.
I feel like you... Is it a ranged attack?
It's a
Yes.
it's
It's a spell attack.
a magical, unarmed,
Take a -2 from firing.
electric.
You are off guard and you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. And since that has...
When you're prone?
When prone.
Yeah.
Foxfire? It just said it's just called magical unarmed.
But that does the text of Foxfire say make a spell attack roll?
There's no text on here because this program is bad. All right, so that misses is what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, your natty 19 missed.
If it's an attack,
Brutal.
yes,
I
your
guess it
ranged
is.
unarmed attack, yes.
I guess it is.
So that is a -2, which means that it misses. Just misses, in fact, and that's why I was holding your pulse there.
See 21, Barnes.
Yeah.
What am I going to hit it with?
Yeah, you make make a
Crossbow.
ranged unarmed attack. Damn it.
Point of order.
I'll allow it.
How many HP of my damage ended up going through?
I don't feel comfortable telling you.
I have to know for. The
And you
effective
also should
spell.
have told me.
It's his hands are tied.
Yeah, he has to
I have
know.
to be able to enter something in this because the amount of temporary
much you
HP that I get is dependent on the total amount of damage after applying resistances. So,
10 points went through.
All right.
Wow.
all right. Okay.
Resistance 5.
Okay.
Resistance 5 to
That's
call.
great.
You also should have told me when I rolled that success.
You didn't ask about resistance.
I did
Asking
actually.
about weaknesses.
Well, it's true.
Thanks.
I did ask about resistance.
Better with you, Matthew.
Go back
back.
to tape. Francis, go back to tape. The poisonous atmosphere's turn. Everybody roll a fortitude
My
save.
God.
It's a brand new day.
This is the worst
Fortitude
stretch of bad
saves.
rolling I've ever had.
Everything is gonna be okay.
Hey,
Fortitude
hey, Jerry,
save.
roll well.
Fortitude
go
save.
ahead.
What'd you get, Joe?
I ended up there, Troy. By the way, this is great. Having a great time.
Thanks. Glad you're having fun.
With a 23.
23. All right. You're unaffected.
Great.
13.
Clumsy 1.
16.
Clumsy 1.
23.
Unaffected.
11.
Clumsy 1. So now it is Barnes and your name,
Zephyr.
Ramius?
Ramius, and Buckles. Right? You failed, right?
No, I succeeded.
Oh, it was, excuse me, Zephyr. You guys are so clumsy, I forgot. So Barnes, Zephyr, Buggles, Clumsy, 1. Top of round 4. It is the Night Gaunt's turn.
The Gaunt of Night.
Continues holding on.
I was wondering if you'd just not use your action this round.
Goes up 45 feet.
Oh,
come
no.
on, Troy.
No,
This
I
is
can't-
awful.
No, I can't heal you.
45 feet up in the air. Tickle you. Give you the.
Wait, did the tickle do damage?
No, tickle doesn't do damage. It just,
Just
makes
incapacitates
you all that
you,
horrible
basically.
stuff. Yeah. Man,
What
this
a
is
twisted creature.
so on this horrible flesh world with hair follicles.
And we're not vanishing to another place.
Ziggy, why haven't I leaped yet? Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm in a real pickle here. You are dying 2. You got caps, though, right?
He's awake.
I'm awake. I'm wounded 1.
But you're wounded 1. You got caps.
No.
You don't have any caps? You have to be honest.
No, I.
Okay. What a shame.
Do you recall giving any caps?
You used one
To
last
Steve?
step, right?
I did.
To reroll something?
Well,
Yeah.
let's have some fun. It goes up another 15 feet. It's now 60 feet in the air.
Oh, that puts it out of range. Well, almost out of range of a lot of spells.
And it's Zephyr's turn. Clumsy as an oaf.
All right. Well, I was going to put away my bow to try to catch him
with my
if he
bow.
fell,
Shoot with my eyes.
but I think I'm the only one who can hit now if it keeps going so far up. I can't use Stunning Fist because it's out of the range for that, but I can still use Flurry of Blows with the longbow. So we're going to do that.
Come on. Come on.
I roll to aid you. I'm going to roll perception. No, I'm going to roll an attack roll. I don't aid you. This is really...
That's so painful.
I'm
So
going to use my
painful.
Kate dice.
Yes.
Oh.
Use the Kate
My
dice.
Kate dice. Swear to God.
So pretty.
Don't you dare disappoint me.
For the listeners, she's talking to her dice.
Yeah.
Not to any of us.
18 for the first one, which is a miss.
Come on, Kate dice.
Nope, miss.
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 Did you take the bleed damage on your turn?
I did.
You did?
Oh, no.
Put that
You
back.
didn't. I don't think you did.
Yeah, it didn't automatically.
You should take 3.
Let me just make sure here. Oh, no, I did. I just didn't roll the check. 19. Thanks for reminding me. No longer bleeding.
It's just what really just takes it to another level. It's like trash, gold.
I don't
One man's
want
trash.
to try to hit again. Because if I critically fail, which is a very real possibility because I do it all the time, I could hit
Put an arrow in
Brother
Ramius's eye.
So
But
I'm
you know,
not-
honestly, that might be the best thing for him. This is a horrible
He's like,
situation.
we wouldn't want to keep him
Um,
alive here.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Brother Ramius, a little
Yeah.
louder.
there's like
Blood drips into your mouth.
Heal you?
there's nothing
Heal
she
him.
can do. I think she just uses the rest of her actions to just
Prepare.
stand there.
Will you do guidance on me for my spell?
Didn't I already do guidance on you?
No?
No? Oh, because I was going to, but you were down earlier. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
That was more than 10 minutes ago anyway.
It's been a long day.
Oh, okay.
It's an hour. We're going.
Oh, it's even still. I think.
Yeah.
All right.
We had to do the healing up and everything. Yeah.
I'll do guidance on Asta, and I honestly, I don't have a third action.
It's okay.
Uh,
That's all right.
Okay. Sometimes you don't.
yeah.
It's the Amicus Barnes' turn.
So there's a crossbow on the ground.
Yeah.
Unloaded. Why would it be unloaded?
Because
We were traveling through an
It was loaded. When it hit the ground, an arrow went.
It's loaded. Why would it be not
It
loaded?
doesn't make any
world.
sense that it would be unloaded unless that happened.
okay, so if you set a mouse trap and then drop it on the ground,
That's not how a crossbow works. You have to pull the trigger.
It's an unloaded crossbow.
Oh my
Are
god.
there any bolts?
I don't see why there wouldn't.
You're in a
be
quiver on his back.
single bolt.
Yes.
Did they even get shaken out when he was upside down?
It's
Are they-
raining. Now it's also raining bolts.
Roll a 2-action perception.
God.
There was one
literally-
bolt standing straight up atop the plinth. Just like that. It landed.
That's not going to work. Stop.
Stop it.
I got
Stop it. You're going to ruin the table. That's
So
going
you're making me so nervous.
to stop.
Stop it. It's shaking.
Stop.
Yeah, it's 30 feet on a 2-action heal, right? So not much I can do to help you.
Bolt. Pick it up, load it, fire it.
I mean,
Did I say bolt? Crossbow.
But
Pick
you're
it up, load it,
you're-
fire it. Natural 20.
There are. So we're
2d8
saying there
times
are bolts.
You're holding the scroll.
There's a
can
bolt.
tell.
There was a bolt in it.
You said it was unloaded.
It was unloaded because it fired off when it hit the ground, but the bolt jammed into the arch, like he said.
I have no idea what's real and what's
yeah,
a joke
it's
anymore.
confusing.
there's
all
a
right.
bolt and a crossbow.
Great. I'm going to go with that.
That's going to be like 6 actions. You walk over to it, grab the
Does
crossbow.
he have to walk over to it?
It's.
Grab a bolt.
I don't
Can't
have.
be
I
right
shouldn't have
where
to
it-
walk.
He's
over.
right there.
He's
I mean,
right
that's where
there.
I was
Is he?
grabbed from.
He's right,
Right
next
next
to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Okay. So,
Grab, load is all I can do.
Oh, grab, load. Yeah.
You can't scoop both at the same time.
No,
No.
Sydney.
even Kate doesn't like your baloney.
I know. I'm so tired of you trying to just weasel
I hate bologna.
an edge into every.
I like bologna.
It's the worst.
I have no issues with bologna.
It is Buggles.
I love bologna.
I love bologna.
Grab, load.
Little.
grab, load. Buggles.
Buggles is like is half aware of where he is, and he's probably the most fortunate of us as a result.
What kind of crossbow?
Flat check makes the flat check,
+1 strength.
and just at the edge of his range, he's going to try ignition. There we go. 26 to hit.
There we go,
26
buddy.
is a hit.
Okay. Now let me make sure I do the damage right.
Oh God. Is it amped?
It's not amped because this is going to be pretty limited because I don't. Yeah. All right. 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Buggles reaches out, hits this thing with 10 points of fire damage, and kills it.
Oh no.
Ramius drops
Oh wait.
to the ground, takes 30 points of damage, and all of a sudden, you are taken to another place.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Well, how does the massive damage rules work?
I'm not sure.
Wait, if you take amount of damage equal to your max HP,
Your max.
I don't. Is that?
because
a
that's
thing?
less than my max HP.
So then you're fine.
Yeah. No,
I
I think
should
you're
be
okay.
fine.
You should be fine.
I'm only dying to.
And with my third
You
action.
die instantly if you ever take damage equal to greater than double your max.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so he
okay.
just
Okay.
split, and his body just bursts on the ground into a pool of blood, and he's dying too.
Dying too. And all of a sudden, you are transported to yet another world.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This grotesque living landscape that you were on blinks away and is now replaced by a dead plain of blackened, cratered stone. Where the sky once hung overhead is now only the starry black of space. Nearby, cracks, bones, litter, the blasted foundation of a ruined building, and in the distance, a delicate palace rises from the rock, its walls formed from giant fused bones.
Oh.
Wind howls into the arch of the aiudara from all directions. Alleli's looking around. I'm almost there! I'm almost there! And you hear a sound. You see a creature just sort of talking to a pile of bones in the distance. Turns to you. The creature looks like this.
Oh boy.
I don't think that's a friend.
That is not going to be a diplomacy check.
Creature looks at you, looks back at the bones it was talking to, and says, yes, I wonder if the bone sages will let me keep you as pets. And we'll see you next week.
Already down, dying.
Dude. What? We have
Starting an encounter, dying too. What is happening?
With no caps.
with no caps.
The worst episode of Star Trek ever.